everybody. It's been a while. I've been inactive on my channel, but so today I have a special video that I actually had a few people say that they would like me to film, so I'm gonna film it. So as you guys can tell by this title, I am going to be filming a what's it like being married video. It is I feel like something not really talked about that often, like what it's like being married young, because I feel like not a lot of people do it young, but the people that do, I feel like don't have a voice and don't really talk about it. And now that I've been married for over a year now, I feel like I have you know, I have a saying in this community. Oh my god, my hair. As you guys know or may not know, me and Giovanna got married in Friday, July 13th of last year in 2018. So we've been married for a year and about 2 months now. So yes, but we've actually been together since 2014, March 8th, 2014. We started dating. We actually met October 8th, 2013 though. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of jump right into the questions. I'm sorry, I kind of like picked up and wrote things down at the top of my head that maybe people would want to know. Sorry if you hear click-clack in the background. Giovanni is right there playing video games next to me. So if you're wondering where he is, he's right there. Riley's right underneath him on the chair. But yeah, so here we go. Is it hard being married young? No. I don't think it's hard. I just feel like this is a very touchy subject for a lot of people. I feel like, I don't know, it's not hard, but it's not easy, you know. I have been with Giovanni for almost 6 years now, and we haven't always had a paper to say, you know, that we're married. But I feel like even though we've been together for 6 years, marriage is like been a lot different for us compared to how long we've actually been together. It's just this 1 year we've realized so much stuff that we didn't realize before, and so much has happened in a year. So no, it's not hard. I feel like it gets hard sometimes, but that's when you go through rough patches in life, and I feel like if you know how to get past them, then that makes you guys a stronger couple. And if you guys know how to communicate well with each other, then it shouldn't be that hard, you know. I feel like people want to make it harder than it should be when it's simple. Like, if it's hard, I mean, I get it, certain situations would make it hard, but if you're, I don't know, never mind, I don't even know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean, right? Do I miss out on anything? Not like men, if that's first thing that comes to your mind. I kind of miss out, I guess, on exploring the world a little bit, but I know that I can do that with Giovanni. It's just me, and I think you have to have the same ideas, because me and Giovanni don't have the same ideas. We don't have the same lifestyle. We don't think the same. We don't, like, you know, want to do things the same as each other. Giovanni is super homebody. He's super, what is it called? He's super to himself, homebody, you know, settle down, doesn't want to move. You know what I mean? Like, anywhere. Like, he wants to be, like, in this little bubble. Not like a bad thing, that's a good thing. He just likes to be home, and he likes to be safe. He doesn't like adventure and stuff. Me, I like being spontaneous. I like going on trips. I like doing crazy things. I like to make memories. I want to go to cool places, you know what I mean? It's just different. So when our different worlds collide together, like, it's a little tough for me to be able to do what I want to do. Not that he says I can't do it, but I feel bad because I want to take him with me, and like, I feel like he doesn't get the same opportunities as I do. So it gets a little tough to go places that I want to go to, meaning adventure wise, travel wise. I feel like that's the only thing I miss out on, is traveling, to be honest with you. I wish I could do more of it, but yeah, I mean, that's not, you know, there's some things you gotta sacrifice, so it's one of them, and I'm okay with it. because I can still do that with him later or something. Do I regret getting married young? Nope, not at all. This is actually something I've always wanted. I mean, there's other people that have like different ambitions in life, different goals in life and stuff like that, but for me, I've always just wanted to settle down, have a family of my own, and marry somebody and have kids with them, and, you know, buy a house, start a family, you know, like all that cute little stuff that you guys do together. I've always wanted that for myself, and I've always wanted to get married kind of young, just so, God, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I've always wanted to get married young because I've always wanted to experience, not that I like planned to get married young, but I think it just kind of happens when you do want to get married. But I'm glad that I met him super young, because now we get to spend more time together, and we get to do more things together. We got to, you know, live together as teenagers and like stuff like that. We got to do things that we, you know, want to do. We got to do everything pretty much that we wanted to do, so I don't regret marrying him super young. Why did we get married? Well, I think that this is a different like answer for everybody. It's not, but okay, me personally, I wanted to get married because I feel like it's important to me to get married to somebody if I want to start a family with them. It's just my personal opinions. I don't, you know, I know that people do it other ways. Like, people have kids, people just like boyfriend and girlfriend with somebody for a long time. That is totally fine if you do it backwards. I 100% with you on that. It's just, for me, my situation growing up, I wanted better, and I wanted more for my kids. So I wanted to make sure that the guy that I was with, you know, was gonna be good. And when I found out, you know, not found out, but like when I realized Giovanni was going to be really good for me, I wanted to keep him around. He keeps me on my feet. I keep him on his toes. I think that's a nice thing about him being so homebody and then me being so spontaneous. He keeps me down and I keep him up. You know, it's a good kind of balance that we got with each other, so yeah. Do I have any advice for any young married couples? Well, I don't know how long, you know, you guys have been together and stuff like that, but personally, you know who you are. You guys know who you guys are. You guys know yourselves better than anyone else. I feel like, if anything, just like always have each other's back no matter what. I feel like sometimes there was times when me and Giovanni would question that about each other, and I always had to kind of like bring us back down and be like, hey, you know, this is me and you. You and me, this is supposed to be us. You know, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to have you kids one day. You know, I'm going to be there with you through sickness and in health. Trust, love, respect. Actually took a long time. Very, very long time. Me and Giovanni were not always perfect. There was a lot of fighting, arguing, sass from me, but it took me a while to get over some demons I was fighting. So I feel like it was not good for me, because I was going through some things and I was taking him along with me, and it was not fair to him, and I feel like I was just in a really bad place when I met him, and then I never really got to recover from that. So it's just something I'm not gonna really get into, but yeah, I'm finally in a really good place with Giovanni, and I'm really happy with him. I'm gonna be real with you guys for a minute. Being married young is not fun, and like in games, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something you should take lightly, and I feel like people kind of take that a little too light and spread it, you know what I mean? Like, sorry, time here. I feel like people take that word very lightly, and they kind of get married for the wrong reasons, and then they end up divorcing. That's why divorce rates are so high these days, because people just get married just because. And very old-fashioned. Giovanni's very old-fashioned. This is just something we've wanted for a long time. Do I know if we'll get divorced one day? No, I don't know. Probably not. We'll probably never divorce each other. We've been together for a long time already. I mean, I get sick of him sometimes, but that's marriage. Like, there's things that you guys are gonna like and you're not gonna like about each other, and end of the day, like, that's just somebody, like, you're gonna still love them. And if you don't love them, and if you really hate their guts and you really cannot just accept things that they do, then why are you with them? You know, like, so like Giovanni loves coffee. Oh my god, sorry. Sorry, my chair went down. Giovanni loves coffee. Me, I hate coffee. I wanna burn anybody that like drinks it. It smells like dog poop. Smells like Riley's poop. Yes, I'm talking to you. And I literally hate when he drinks it. But hey, I am his wife, you know, I love him, and I'm going to love him regardless of how his coffee smells. He hates when I eat Cheetos all the time. My breath smells like chips, but he loves me regardless. You know, power couple status. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with this video, but really wanted to make it because I feel like it's not really talked about that much. Coming from a young married person's perspective. Seriously though, just marry somebody that you know you're gonna be with for the rest of your life. You know you want to be with for the rest of your life, and someone that's gonna take care of you, and you know there's gonna be there for you no matter what. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about being young and married. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you click the subscribe button so you become a part of my little family, and then make sure you click the notification bell so you get notifications for whenever I post. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Darling, you